Welcome back to Alpha Biography channel. Today we are looking at the life history of Benjamin Netanyahu, the charismatic leader of the State of Israel. Have you ever wondered what shaped Benjamin Netanyahu into the influential leader he is today? This is a question many have asked as they try to understand the man who is currently at the helm of one of the world's most complex political landscapes, Israel. Benjamin Netanyahu, or Bibi as he is often known, is a figure who commands attention on the global stage. As the Prime Minister of Israel, his decisions and actions reverberate far beyond the borders of his small but fiercely determined nation. But who is this man, really? What drives him? What shapes his worldview? And how did he rise to such a position of power? Netanyahu's influence is undeniable. Whether you view him as a stalwart defender of his people or a controversial figure, his impact on Israel and the world cannot be understated. His leadership has been marked by a strong stance on security issues, a focus on economic growth, and a resilient determination in the face of adversity. However, understanding Netanyahu requires more than just examining his political career. To truly comprehend the man, we must delve into his past, his upbringing, his influences. We need to look at the experiences that have molded him, the familial and societal contexts that have shaped his perspectives. Born in 1949 in Tel Aviv to a family deeply ingrained in academic and national pursuits, young Netanyahu's formative years were anything but ordinary. His educational journey took him across continents, exposing him to diverse cultures and ideologies. His personal life, marked by profound loss and deep-rooted love, has played an equally significant role in his evolution. To truly understand Netanyahu, we must first delve into his early life and upbringing. So let's turn the pages back to a post-World War II Israel, to the bustling city of Tel Aviv, where our story begins. Let's unravel the enigma of Benjamin Netanyahu, the man behind the politics. Born in Tel Aviv in 1949, Benjamin Netanyahu's early life was anything but ordinary. His father, Benjamin Netanyahu, was a renowned historian, and his mother, Tzila Segal, a dedicated homemaker. The family relocated to the United States when young Benjamin was just 14, a move that would have a profound impact on his formative years. In the US, Benjamin got a taste of Western education and culture. He attended high school in suburban Philadelphia, where he excelled academically and showed a keen interest in debates and public speaking. However, his heart remained loyal to his homeland, Israel. At the age of 18, Benjamin returned to Israel to serve in the Israeli Defense Forces, a mandatory service required by every Israeli citizen. He served in an elite commando unit, participating in numerous operations that tested his courage and resilience. His time in the military was marked with distinction and bravery, shaping his character and instilling in him a deep sense of patriotism and dedication to his motherland. After his military service, Benjamin returned to the United States to further his education. He attended the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where he earned bachelor's and master's degrees in architecture and business management. His academic pursuits were marked by a thirst for knowledge and an ambition to make a difference. However, it wasn't just his military service or educational pursuits that shaped Benjamin Netanyahu. His family, particularly his father, played a significant role in molding his values and beliefs. His father's historical narratives about Jewish history and struggles instilled in him a deep sense of responsibility towards his country and people. It was these early influences that would later guide his political career and leadership. His military service and educational pursuits molded him, but it was his family that truly shaped Netanyahu. His early years laid the foundation for the man he would become, a dedicated soldier, a learned scholar, and a passionate leader. The Netanyahu family is no stranger to political and intellectual influence. Having origins deeply embedded in the rich soil of Jewish history and culture, the family's roots trace back to the days of the Zionist movement. The head of the household, Benjamin Netanyahu, was a renowned historian and activist. He was a staunch advocate for the Jewish state, his passionate beliefs shaping the political landscape of his time and undoubtedly influencing his son's path. Benjamin Netanyahu's older brother, Yonatan, also played a pivotal role in his life. Yonatan's heroism during Operation Entebbe, where he tragically lost his life, left a lasting impression on Benjamin, reinforcing his commitment to the security of Israel. In the realm of personal life, Benjamin Netanyahu is a man of family. He found a partner in Sarah Ben-Artzi, a psychologist by profession, and together they have two sons, Yair and Avner. Sarah's unwavering support and their son's achievements have brought immense pride and joy to Netanyahu. Yair, the elder son, is a national debate champion and a former soldier in the Combat Intelligence Collection Corps. Avner, the younger, is a national Bible champion and winner of the National Youth Chess Championship. He also served in the Combat Intelligence Collection Corps, following in his brother's footsteps. The Netanyahu family is not just about academic and professional success, but about instilling values. The values of resilience, perseverance, and dedication to the cause of their nation have been passed down from generation to generation. These values shaped Benjamin Netanyahu, molding him into the statesman he is today. The Netanyahu family in many ways reflects the spirit of Israel itself, a spirit that is steeped in history, driven by a sense of purpose, and committed to the preservation of its people and their homeland. With this strong family backbone, Netanyahu was ready to step into the political arena. Benjamin Netanyahu's political career has been a rollercoaster filled with peaks and troughs, an apt description for a man who has seen the heights of power and the depths of controversy. Netanyahu's foray into politics began in the late 80s, following his tenure as an ambassador for Israel to the United Nations. His charisma and strong persona were evident, catching the eye of the Likud party. His rise within the party was meteoric, culminating in his appointment as the Prime Minister of Israel in 1996. Netanyahu's reign has been marked by a firm belief in a secure, prosperous Israel, a belief that has shaped his policies and decisions. His tenure saw the implementation of market reforms, liberalization of the economy, and a hardline stance on security, propelling Israel onto the global stage as a formidable power. Netanyahu's political ideology is rooted in conservative principles. He advocates for a free market economy, a strong military, and the unassailable right of Israel to defend itself. His policies have sparked debate, but they have also left an indelible mark on Israel's development. Under his leadership, Israel has seen significant economic growth. The technology sector has flourished, turning the country into a global tech hub. Infrastructure has been modernized and the standard of living has improved for many Israelis. Critics argue that his policies have widened the wealth gap, but supporters point to the overall prosperity of the nation as proof of his success. Netanyahu's tenure hasn't been without controversy. He has faced allegations of corruption leading to an ongoing trial. These controversies have sparked political upheaval, but Netanyahu has shown a remarkable ability to weather the storm, maintaining a strong base of support. Netanyahu's political journey is far from over. The recent conflict with Hamas bears testament to this. Despite facing numerous challenges, Netanyahu remains a significant figure in Israeli politics. His leadership during the recent conflict with Hamas has once again brought him into the international spotlight. His political journey continues, and his influence on Israel's development is undeniable. The ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas has put Netanyahu in the global spotlight once again. This tension, rooted in a complex history of territorial disputes and political ideologies, flared up anew when Hamas launched an attack on Israel on the 7th of October 2023. Netanyahu's response to this situation has been both decisive and controversial. He stood firm, prioritizing the safety of his country and its citizens while navigating the fine line of international diplomacy. His decisions, like the retaliation against Hamas, have resulted in a mix of praise and criticism from the global community. Yet the impact of his actions is far-reaching. They've influenced not only the immediate course of the conflict, but also the broader dialogue about peace and security in the region. As the conflict continues, all eyes are on Netanyahu and his next move. As we've seen, Benjamin Netanyahu is a man of many parts. From his humble beginnings through his academic pursuits to his rise in the political arena, Netanyahu's journey has been marked by resilience, doggedness, and determination. His personal life, intertwined with his public persona, has shaped his leadership style and approach to governance. His contributions to the development of Israel have been significant, be it infrastructural advancements, economic progress, or advancements in technology. Netanyahu's response to the ongoing Israel-Hamas conflict, following the attack by Hamas on Israel in early October 2023, reflects his commitment to national security and peace. Benjamin Netanyahu's influence extends beyond the borders of Israel, impacting global politics and international relations. His story continues to unfold, shaping the next chapter of Israel's history. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll delve deeper into Netanyahu's political strategies and their impact on global politics. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more intriguing content on world leaders.